Starbucks is in trouble. They've just been accused of rigging the Starbucks app for a $900 million gain. You know the Starbucks cards, right? You can either use the actual card or have it digitally hooked onto your phone. The problem is they don't allow anything less than $10 increments to be added to this card, and that's on purpose.
Wait, what's wrong with Starbucks? By now, you've probably seen that people are boycotting Starbucks, but did you know that people are even taking it to the streets? Protesting and chanting slogans like Starbucks, Starbucks, you can't hide. You make drinks for genocide?
A billionaire. And they are your employees. The imbalance of power is extreme, and that is why people want to come together to form a union.
This monarch of billionaire, let's just get at that, okay? I grew up in federally subsidized housing. My parents never owned a home. I came from nothing. Yes, I have billions of dollars. I earned it.
In a world where a morning ritual often starts with a steaming cup of joe, one giant stands tall, crafting not just beverages, but a culture. Welcome to the saga of Starbucks, a journey that's less about the coffee and more about how this behemoth brewed a formula that turned a daily habit into a global phenomenon. This isn't just a story about how they climbed to the top. It's about why millions make their pilgrimage to those familiar green and white signs every day without fail. Let's peel back the layers, shall we? Starbucks, for many, isn't just a coffee shop.
Starbucks is out here begging for forgiveness. The CEO publicly said that they are against Palestine and forever on the side of Israel. But after losing $11 billion in 2 months, he was like, listen, guys, I was just playing. Y'all know I'll be bull. Wait, switch up is crazy. Keep that same energy, buddy. His exact words is, we are forever on the side of Israel. Now he's saying our stance is clear. We're with the side of humanity. We stand with humanity.
And trust me, it's no happy accident. It's the result of years of clever marketing, slick store designs, and a knack for embedding itself into the fabric of daily life. I remember our chat about Starbucks pioneering the coffee shop as a third space. That was just the beginning. Beyond being a household name, Starbucks has navigated through controversies from union busting to its stance on international conflicts, yet it remains a staple in our lives. How? Well, it boils down to their genius in making us feel like there's no alternative. Despite the uproar and boycotts, Starbucks' grip remains firm. It's as if they've brewed a spell, making their logo a beacon for coffee lovers worldwide. It's not just about the coffee, it's about the connection, a sense of belonging that keeps us coming back even amid scandals.
So on my way to work this morning, I decided to stop and get a drink from Starbucks. My close friend posted it on her story, and I'm like, let me try that because it looks really good. So number one, when I got to the line and took my order, I asked for a venti. I thought that was just like because I hear people say it all the time. It was $8. But anyway, let's try.
Uncovered that Starbucks isn't backing down. From their labor practices to their unwavering stand in global controversies, they've weathered the storm, maintaining their position as a coffee colossus. It's a complex tale of resilience and strategy, a tightrope walk between corporate profits and public perception.
Donald Trump. If you can hear us, please, Donald Trump. Please, Donald Trump, please.
The problem is they don't allow anything less than $10 increments to be added to this card, and that's on purpose. It's carefully designed so you never hit zero. A consumer action group is accusing Starbucks of exploiting its customers, forcing them to enter a spending cycle where they'll never be able to fully spend their balance. They keep having to add $10 and $10 just to get an item that's like $4. This is actually illegal, and this group has a 15-page complaint saying that this is basically an involuntary subscription. Campaign manager for the group, Chris Carter, says Starbucks rigs its payment platform so consumers are encouraged to leave unspent money on their cards and apps. A few dollars here and there adds up to a lot. $900 million, actually. That's not spent on any of their products. They just pocket it as a company because it's on their app from us. Starbucks is saying that you can get the money back in cash at the store. But Starbucks is not a bank. People aren't going to be going and doing this. And they know that. Coalition is saying they need to bring back the $5 option because it makes it easier for the customers to hit a zero balance. I've always hated this company, and I can't wait to see more stuff that comes out about them. Follow for more tea.
Now onto the Starbucks routine. It's more than a habit. It's become a ritual for many. With a presence in over 80 countries and a dizzying array of stores, Starbucks has made itself indispensable. Ever heard of folks leaving all-inclusive resorts just for that Starbucks fix? Yup, that's the power of brand consistency for you, but it's not all about global domination through physical stores. Enter the Starbucks Rewards app, a game changer that redefined loyalty programs. This isn't just about skipping lines or snagging freebies. It's Starbucks dipping its toes into the financial sector, with your balance helping them brew even bigger profits. It's a savvy move, making the convenience of an app an integral part of the Starbucks experience. And then there's the allure of the specialty drink, the pièce de resistance of the Starbucks empire. From the humble coffee bean to the Frappuccino frenzy, Starbucks has turned caffeine into a canvas, offering not just drinks, but a splash of customization, a dash of seasonality, and a whole lot of sugar. It's this culture of creativity and choice that keeps the menu fresh and the customers intrigued.
You recently told the Wall Street Journal that you believe dining out is a waste of money, and that you would drop dead before you bought yourself a cup of coffee.
Yes.
I love my Starbucks.
Why can't you make that at home and just bring it?
I know, it tastes different, Susie.
Here's what would happen when I would go on the Oprah show.
Okay.
So she asked a question very similar. What are people wasting their money on? I said, Starbucks.
Yes, yes.
All right.
It's like $5 and $8 now.
But back then it was $3,
Well,
$3.75.
yeah.
All right. And I said, Oprah,
Joining me on this deep dive into the world of Starbucks.
Years of age, and you bought a Starbucks every single day, and rather than doing that every day, you put $100 a month into a Roth IRA, a retirement account, and you did that every single day until you were, you know, you're 25, so let's say till 65. You averaged 12% on your money over all those years. Do you know, at the age of 65, you'd have $1 million?
Oh my God.
So all of you are peeing $1 million down the drain. I've never bought a Starbucks in my life.
Not even the Morning Joe blend?
Not even the Morning Joe blend.
Okay, fine. Damn it, it was a guilty pleasure.
But let's not forget the cup, an unsung hero in the Starbucks saga. More than just a container, it's a statement, a part of the brand's visual identity. And while it's faced its share of criticism for environmental reasons, it remains a symbol of the convenience and luxury of the Starbucks experience. As we wrap up this caffeinated journey, it's clear Starbucks isn't just about coffee. It's about crafting an experience so compelling that it becomes a part of our identity, our routine, and in some ways, our very fabric of society. From its humble beginnings to becoming a household name, Starbucks has brewed a culture that's as much about the drink in your hand as the experience that comes with it.
I'm self-made. I grew up in the projects in Brooklyn, New York. I thought that was the American dream, the aspiration of America. You're going to criticize me for being successful when in my company over the last 30 years, the only company in America that gave comprehensive health insurance, equity in the form of stock options, and free college tuition, and Elizabeth Warren wants to criticize me for being successful? No.